Hi, this is Amy Grisak for North 40 Outfitters, and today I'm going to give you a few gardening tips. Now, in the spring, when you have all your seeds starting to grow, it's time to give them a little bit more room. When you have them in a tight little container like this, it's fine to get them started, but now they need some more space to be able to grow big enough to be able to be healthy when you put them out in the garden. Now, this is a pot of tomatoes, a nice yellow pear variety, and we're going to put them in these 3-inch Jiffy Pots, which are fantastic because you fill them with soil, give the soil a good watering. And when you plant your tomato in the springtime, all you have to do is plant this whole thing in the ground. Sometimes you can open it up and put it in the ground, but there's no waste because it decomposes and works right into the soil, and you don't have to deal with plastic. So the Jiffy Pots are great that way, and the tomatoes are happy and it gives them plenty of room. Now, to transplant tomatoes, you don't have to be very careful. As much as you might think, you just scoop them out by their little roots and just handle them gently, but they're not that fragile, and give a good roots on it. Just make a nice hole in your watered potting soil and place it in there relatively deep. You don't have to bury any leaves or anything like that, but just plant it fairly deep so the roots are going to take a good hold and the plant is going to grow big and tall. When you are transplanting your tomatoes or whatever plants you might be planting, you always want to use a good quality potting soil. And be sure to use fresh soil. Anything old from last year might have some disease or some fungus issues in it, so always choose something brand new out of the bag. Miracle-Gro is great. It has a fantastic reputation. It's always done well for me. And when you're transplanting, just fill your pot, water it well, and then you're ready to go to get your new plants in there. If you have any more questions about gardening, be sure to stop by any of the North 40 Outfitters locations or visit north40.com.